Hey guys, it is the Blonde Broker here at Genzio Media House. We are live for Consensus 2024, and I am joined by none other than the founder of Lava Network. This is Yair. How are you today?
I'm great. It's amazing being here in Austin.
Yeah, how was your flight?
Long,
Long?
but it's first time in Austin. So super excited to be here. Yeah.
Well, welcome. We want to make sure you have a good, warm Texas experience for your first Consensus.
Already overdosed with the barbecue from yesterday. So
Yeah, you're good. You had some Texas barbecue. That is what we're known for. Are you excited to go to the conference this week?
Yeah, I heard a lot of good things. There's a lot of updates here that we're going to share in Lava. And yeah, in general, always good to be in such a good OG crowd. Taking for such many years consensus, right?
Yeah. Do you go to a lot of conferences?
Yeah, I'm quite a traveler since 2 years when we founded Lava. We initial core contributor to the Lava network.
Okay.
And yeah, it's been hectic 2 years.
So what was what was the come up story? Where did you get started? Have you been in the crypto space for a long time? I kind of want to hear like the inspiration behind Lava Network.
Of course, yeah, that's why we're here for, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, so in general, I'm an engineer, computer engineer.
Okay.
Born and raised in Israel. Me and my co-founder, we're 3 times founders in Web2. So founded a few companies and sold them, but never been in crypto before. 3 years ago, we jumped into the rabbit hole, dived right in.
Yeah.
Was a good time. I think it's called the NFT summer, right? And yeah, my co-founder started from some bots, MEVs, interesting stuff. And yeah, during this time, we felt like we wanted to build something to contribute to this amazing revolution happening under our nose in the last few years. And we just seen that the infrastructure space, like the core function of how you read, write data from the blockchain is kind of neglected. Yeah, that's what brought us to build Lava.
And you said you have 30 people now with your company?
So Lava Protocol Inc.,
the
core contributors for the Lava network. We are around 20 people, and also
20.
There is the foundation up and running now. They, doing amazing job, obviously, for this interview and many other things. Yeah.
So what are some of the key features of Lava Network?
So I think, there is a lot of very interesting projects today, but they're getting more and more complicated to explain.
Yes, 100%.
And I think, as I mentioned before, one of the core features is how you're connecting to this, this world in general, right? So if I give the analogy to Web 2, basically, when you are surfing the web, you're just typing www.google.coindesk.whatever, right? And you're there. But it doesn't work really the same way in Web 3. If I ask you, if you know what is the HTTP protocol version that you're using, or the website, the browser is using, or whether the cloud you're interacting with is hosted in, North America. Or
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know, right? But unfortunately, it's not the same way in Web 3. Because if you want to interact with the blockchain, read-write transaction, the spot price, gas prices, mint an NFT, anything like that, there is a communication protocol that's called RPC, Remorse Procedure Call. And in every blockchain, in every chain, it's different. So how do you interact with them? You need to run the nodes. Who wants today to run nodes? Not many. Yeah. So that's how we kind of started and realized that nobody been really answering those questions. Today you have hundreds and thousands of upcoming rollups, anything around L2s, a new chain, count abstraction, modularity, doesn't matter, but everything is turning into a chain.
Yeah.
So how do you interact? How you bring dApps to build on top of this chain? And today, this is what Lava is doing. It helps dApps and infrastructure and ecosystems to bootstrap the infrastructure with this kind of very unique way of marketplace.
Okay. Do you guys have a lot of partnerships?
Yes, of course. So we kind of launched the product I'm talking about is called IPRPC. So it's
IPRPC?
yeah, it's
Okay.
changing the public RPC.
Okay.
Basically, it allows every ecosystem to define a pool, put incentives, and bring providers running nodes to join.
Okay.
So it's kind of a marketplace connecting between the dApps that want to build on top of this ecosystem with the providers. And providers, based on the quality of service, receive those incentives at the end of the month. So we partner, we just launched this product a bit more than half a year ago, already adopted by Axelar, Evmos, Near, and
wow.
we
Big chains.
amazing chains. They already renewed the first batch of the project, and in the first quarter, that foundation, the Lava Foundation, distributed $100,000 in incentives back to the community, back to those node runners. And this is how we make kind of all of the world much more scalable, easy to connect, and super reliable.
That's awesome. If I needed help like running a node, is that something that I could reach out to you for help with?
So basically, our core users are dApps developers, someone
okay.
who needs really the data.
Okay.
You as an end user, you use your wallet, right? Whether it's MetaMask or whatever.
I use the dApp, yeah.
You use the dApp, and every time you open your wallet, the wallet itself ping the blockchain, the RPC nodes, in order to bring the data. So all of this burden, it sounds very complicated, but the dApps today, they need to choose this provider.
Yeah, okay.
What if you have a unified layer, Lava, that can that can bring you together hundreds of providers that give you the service.
Right, okay.
So you don't have any downtime. You cannot basically have censorship or even manipulating the data. We've seen things like that, right? And that's what we're helping to the hundreds and thousands of new rollups and existing chains to come up with, is a real infrastructure that is super scalable.
How do you guys do your marketing? Or like your BD, your biz dev?
Yeah, so we started with a couple of chains because it's not our first startup, but the first time we're building in Web3. Awesome. We wanted to be super focused. So imagine it's very easy, especially in this world with so many side events and chains, to spread too thin. But we chose amazing chains with in different categories doing different things to start with. And in this chain, we wanted to manage and make sure that our product is super successful. I cannot publish now which other chains we sign with, but I can tell you it's top tier L1s, L2s, and those coming super soon towards the mainnet.
That's exciting. Yeah, we'll have to do a follow-up interview whenever you do announce those chains that you're working with. That'll be cool. Do you guys have a roadmap for maybe like the next 5 years? Where do you think Lava Foundation is going to be in 5 years?
Definitely. So I think, our goal is to take the burden away for every infrastructure, for every chain that bootstrap is all infrastructure. We started with RPC.
Okay.
But what happens after you master the RPC? Immediately, all the chain looking for API provider, Subgraph, Oracle. And I believe that Lava can be this marketplace, bringing them all together. Imagine like a good analogy that I think we use a couple of times is Amazon.
Okay.
So imagine Amazon basically connecting consumers to merchants that can sell them any item. The same way goes to Lava. Lava connects data consumer to data provider running node in every chain and get incentives for quality of service that can sell them any type of data.
Okay.
So it started with, very easy very straightforward data, like what is the spot price of Ethereum, gas prices, and stuff like that. But it goes up to indexing, or what are the NFT in a specific wallet. All of that you can find in this marketplace that we call Lava.
So it's just easy. Okay, I'm excited to use it. Where can I find the marketplace? How do I follow you or contact you?
So basically, we are super alive now. The foundation just announced the Magma point system.
Okay.
Basically, it's for the end user. You have a wallet. You go to the wallet. You change the endpoint to Lava, and anything you do with the wallet, you receive points.
So that's my incentive, to use the wallet.
That's the gamification of how you can also bootstrap the real values of Web3. Privacy, censorship resistance, scalability, uptime, 100%, using Lava and get back incentives for using that.
I like the magma. I love the analogies there too.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So we can find you guys on X.
Yeah, on X, Discord, our community. Since obviously we came out of stealth with the seed announcement. The Lava Foundation announced the Magma point system.
Yes.
And almost 200,000 community members sign up. Almost 4 million wallets sign up for this Magma point system program. And it's still early. I'm approaching you guys at home. It's still early. You still can join, change the endpoint. It takes maximum 5 minutes.
Easy.
And that's it.
Seamless.
Super easy.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'll have to download it after the interview.
Yeah, I'm gonna
for
see
sure.
you.
Yeah, we'll connect. Well, thank you so much for your time too. We'll have to do this again. But that's exciting. Okay, Lava Foundation. This was an amazing interview with you, Yair. Nice to meet you as well.
Thank you.
And welcome to Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super excited to eat more barbecue upcoming this week and to hang out.
We'll have fun. Well, awesome. Thank you guys.